Hello everyone. In this video we'll demonstrate the types of OneGauge displays and explain their features. If you're not sure what OneGauge is or want to learn more about what it can do, we recommend watching the What is OneGauge video linked in the description below. As always, check out theonegauge.com for more information. As we explained in the What is OneGauge video, there are 3 ways to view and interact with your sensor readings. All of them allow you to send data from the OneGauge hub, which connects to the sensors, to your screen. We designed it this way so you can install the hub under the hood and not have to run lots of wires into the vehicle through the firewall. So the first and most versatile type of display uses an OBDII port, just like in modern vehicles. OneGauge mimics an engine computer and sends sensor readings as PID codes so that you can use off-the-shelf adapters to send the data to Apple, Android, PC, or Mac devices. There are tons of different apps and software options for you to use to view, log, graph, and analyze the data coming from your engine. Some of the most popular include Torque for Android devices, OBD Fusion for Apple devices, OBD Autodoctor for Mac OS computers, and ProScan for Windows computers. One important note is that while OneGauge mimics the sensor output of an OBD2 vehicle, it doesn't function as a complete engine computer. It doesn't provide fault codes or warning lights. Its real purpose is to allow you to use OBD scanner software to see data for the sensors you've installed. The second way is using the Torque app on Android devices. OneGauge is optimized for the Torque app, so you can save a little money by selecting this option. However, you won't get an OBD2 port, so this option is limited to working only on the Torque app on Android devices. Torque is extremely versatile and allows you to do just about anything you need with your gauge setup. You can customize the layout, add warning signals, change gauge themes, rename gauges, and much more. Here's a list of many of the sensors supported by OneGauge in the Torque app. When you add a gauge, you can select the gauge size and type to fit the sensor readout. Some of the more interesting features of Torque include data logging, which you can use to save data to your device or email, social media connectivity to share race results, heads-up display options, dash cam options with gauge overlays for interesting track day videos, and graphing capabilities so that you can watch gauge readings in real time or record them for later use. The last way to view sensor data is by using a OneGauge LCD touchscreen display. These displays are intended for permanent installation in a vehicle's dashboard and is a great instrument cluster replacement or center console screen. These screens offer some features that the other 2 display options don't offer, such as on-screen buttons that can control relays and let you turn on or off vehicle accessories. These screens are fully customizable, so the gauge look and layout is specific to your display. You can select a design when you order the display from OneGauge, and if you ever want to add more sensors or change the look of your display, you can simply update the screen by purchasing an SD card upgrade from OneGauge. So these are the 3 ways to view your OneGauge sensor readings. For more information or to see demo videos of the screens in action, visit theonegauge.com or like us on Facebook at facebook.com/OneGauge. Thanks for watching.